sister Parker. I am reading a reading from Acts. An angel from the Lord spoke to Philip at noon. Take the road leads from Jerusalem to Gaza. This is the desert road. So he did. Meanwhile, an Ethiopian man was on his way home from Jerusalem, where he had come to worship. He was a eunuch and an official responsible for the entire strategy of Candace. Candace is the title given to the Ethiopian queen. He was reading the prophet Isaiah while sitting in his carriage. The Spirit told Philip, approach this carriage and stay with it.
Running up to the carriage, Philip heard a man reading the prophet Isaiah. He asked, do you really understand what you are reading? The man replied, without someone to guide me, how could I? Then he invited Philip to climb up and sit with him. This was a passage of scripture he was reading.
Like a sheep was led to a slaughter, and like a lamb before his shearer is silent, so he didn't open his mouth. In his humiliation, justice was taken away from him. Who could tell a story of his descendants because his life was taken from the earth?
The eunuch asked Philip, tell me, about whom does the prophet say this? Is he talking about himself or someone else? Starting with that passage, Philip proclaimed the good news about Jesus to him. As they went down the road, they came to some water.
The eunuch said, look, water. What can keep me from being baptized? He ordered the carriage halt. Both Philip and the eunuch went down to the water, and Philip baptized him. When they came up out of the water, the Lord's Spirit suddenly took Philip away. The eunuch never saw him again, but went on his way rejoicing.